How a girl's trip almost cost me my engagement final part. The next day, the bartender picked me up from the hospital and brought me back to the hotel. On the way there, he told me Mia and Ash were kicked out of the hotel. They had come back early in the morning with the guys they had been partying with. They had destroyed our hotel room, insulted guests, and emptied all the mini bars. They had simply been unbearable. The bartender also brought my handbag. John had called me almost 100 times. I was sure that he almost died from worry. So I called him, and he answered my call angrily. Now you have to know that Mia and I look very alike. We have a similar figure, long dark hair, and often swapped clothes with each other. Like last night. She was wearing a band shirt that John had given me. John was absolutely beside himself. He asked me how I could do this to him. Why did I hurt him like that? I didn't understand a word and told him that. He then asked if I had been so drunk that I no longer remember sending him videos of me giving someone else a BJ from Mia's cell phone. I was absolutely horrified. I told him through tears that I had been in the hospital. John didn't believe me. Then the bartender took the phone from my hand and told John everything that had happened. When I spoke to him again, he was crying with anger. I had never seen him like this before. He immediately booked me a flight home. The bartender was so friendly and took me to the airport. What happened to Mia and Ash was not clear at the time. John picked me up at the airport and took care of me lovingly. He apologized for thinking it was me in the video. He couldn't see the face. Mia and Ash called a few days later as if nothing had happened. I was just stunned. When John knew they were calling, he picked up the phone and told the two that they had been uninvited from the wedding. He also yelled at them for almost 15 minutes. Later some told me they told everyone I fell drunk and it was my fault. There had been witnesses to the incident, and I was still debating whether I should report it or not. He blocked their numbers. I'm so grateful to him for doing this because I certainly couldn't have done it myself.